So V, you think this kid can kill Urizen?
One can only hope. But for now, we have a more pressing engagement.
All right, so we're going to play as V now. V is a very, very different kind of character. You don't want to like be into the fray as V. Let's see. I'm gonna look at some skills. Well, there's the gist of it right there. Oh, can I not? Can't buy skills yet? Alright, well... buy a blue orb, sure. And you know what, just for the fun of it, let's get one more. The gist of it is, you fight by sending out these pet demons. They do the actual hard work. Well, it might be a little easier to show rather than merely tell.
We've a minor errand before we reach Urizen.
Alright, this will undoubtedly be our tutorial battle.
Oh, genius says be careful. Yeah, no shit, Shirley. Ain't that right, V? I mean, you are fragile at the moment. Wouldn't take much to wipe you out in a sticky situation. I'm just saying that running away is okay. It's always okay to run away if you're not up for it.
He who desires but act not breeds pestilence. So it is written.
Okay, Shakespeare. Just remember this. You and I like to exist, so get rid of those demons quick, because killing them ain't my stick. I got your back. Because dying is whack.
God. All right.
Lead the ones around you to the big thing.
Slice him. Pin him to the wall.
So, here's the core of V's playstyle. His pet demons do all the fighting, but V has to do the finishing himself.
Gouge him.
So, you attack him with your pets.
Gouge him.
Then they change colors, you go up to them, you just whack them with your cane. Give him that, you know, give him that last little tap.
Rest in peace. Pin him to the wall.
The way to first move, use shadow to evade attacks. Alright. Ah, okay.
The end is now.
Well, I ended with an A rank, that's cool. Sidestep. That's neat. The shadow will pop out in the same direction that you dash in.
It's your turn. Gouger.
Starring Devil May Cry. Wonder. Ah, yes. So last time there was this mission. You play as Nero, and you can see V in the background doing some combats. Well, now that we're playing the events from V's perspective, you can see Nero fighting in the background. That might be my own actual playthrough. Alright, so I want to get into it in a little more detail, because I did a little more reading on it. Yes, after the cutscene. Let's see if I can remember to remember all those details. Right, so they call it the cameo system, and sometimes, I mean, it's not something I've ever done. Damn it. Okay, cool. You can instantly teleport to dying demons. Alright.
Into nothingness.
But, so this cameo system, I still can't believe it exists because it seems like such an awful lot of effort. But anytime you get that pop-up saying starring, well, here it says starring Devil May Cry. But if you have an online account, you know, your PlayStation Plus or whatever, what have you.
Descend it is.
I don't want to. I want to enjoy whatever the hell this thing is. So you can like get matched up with players, like other players. At this point, I can't imagine there's a whole lot of. That's fine. That's still plenty of money. Can't imagine there's going to be a lot of real-time players, just because it has been 2 or 3 years since this game came out. Oh. Hair's gone white. I wonder what that's about. Right. Devil trigger gauge. And use it to summon Nightmare, huh?
Rest in peace.
God, can't believe I'm getting distracted here.
So, slice it.
Let me try again. The game records your playback data for certain moments, and it can upload that data online, and if you have an online account, it can download other players' data for you and play back their fights like in real time as you're going through levels. And it's incredible to me because there's not ultimately not that much impact it has. Like, I guess there's a non-zero amount, but so there are like a dozen instances where where you can see another player's data, or even just team up with another player in real time. And looking over the list of when those moments occur, there's like 3 times where that data actually has an impact on your game, on what happens to you. It's really incredible. But I will say, and I think well, it might be a while actually, but there are moments where you will see, or where you can team up with other players and fight alongside them in real time and not just see what they're doing in the background. But that said, it's really hard to see like the point of it. What does happen though, I guess this is kind of cool. Anything over here? No. Or just kind of neat. If another player sees you in action, oh, I can already like do an extended jump. All right. All right. Stalemate. Right. So the demon pets have their own health. If they die, then they just become inert, and you just kind of want to hang around them to help them recover faster. They'll still recover on their own. You don't do that, but you know, speed is the name of the game. You got to risk yourself a little bit.
This bridge looks unstable.
Right. So, what was I saying? If another player sees your data, they can give you a rating at the end of the level. If they decide that you were stylish, then what they'll do is what that gets you is an extra gold orb based on how many stylish ratings you get. Like if multiple players see your data and give you that vote of confidence. If you don't have online functionality,
Not allow him to gain any more power.
like I don't right now, there is some default data that the game will give you. That's anytime it says the DMC crew. That's just, you know, developer provided data. You can also use your own play data for playing back if you're not online. But I think when it said starring Devil May Cry, I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Because that looked an awful lot like my own fight data. Purple orb fragments. Purple orbs are for the purple devil trigger gauge. Who would have thunk it? Explosive barrels here that I don't want to mess with.
Rise.
Really want me to use devil trigger. Hold on. Okay. Was something for me to shoot for money.
Slice.
Can't respect doors in this game? What are they thinking? Ah, you can spend Devil Trigger to make the pets stronger. All right.
Go ahead. Erase you all. Here's throne. Retreat. Prepare. Come back.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Pin him to the wall. Return.
Already dead. All right, cool. I don't feel like. Ah, yes, here it is. So you need to build up your Devil Trigger gauge. You hold R2. It's kind of like taunting. Yeah, okay.
I have to keep going. Pin him to the wall.
Back road. I don't know what that means. I do see lasers and explosions. Really? Alright, fine. Alright. What the heck was that back road thing?
To see a world in a grain of sand and a heaven in a wildflower. Hold infinity in the palm of your hand and eternity in an hour.
Alright. Well, I guess the poetry doesn't quite work.
Human blood is the source of his strength. I must
When you're not in battle. That's fair. Oh no, I got. It is really weird to kind of get used to V's playstyle. Feels like it takes a bit of concentration because you know, normally keeping track of yourself and the Oh, nothing. Can't go over there. Fine. Normally, keeping track of yourself and the action is kind of easy because they're they're both in the same place in a character action game.
I need you.
With V though, it's it's really different because that's no longer the case. Your character and the action should be fairly far apart. Is this the back road they were talking about? Did I knock down a wall? Something?
Pierce through. Ring like you so. Slice him. Like you so.
Sure. Take extra points because that means extra money. This is looking an awful lot like progress. I'm gonna have to go back the other way to see what's up.
Erasing wall. Gouging. Pardon me. At your pleasure. Pierce through. Gouging. Pierce through.
Alright, take that.
Go ahead.
Hey, got my S-ring.
Gouging. Rest in peace.
Oh, see, there goes Griffon. Alright. There we go. See, this is what it looks like when you're building up meter, but I guess for whatever reason, maybe it just doesn't work quite as well when there are fewer enemies. Okay, try to go back that other way. I'm suspecting there was an alternate path. When I did get that hatchling, right? So that's what this is for. I mean, obviously, you get a key, then using the key on the locked door that's progress, right? That's critical path stuff. But maybe not. Wait a second. Was the idea that I'm supposed to get a second one? Need another key? I was half right. I guess I was mostly right on all of my assumptions, except I didn't realize that there would be a second key that I need to find. Oh well. This is fine. I'm sure we'll get another fight right around here.
A phone. I wonder if I can reach that woman.
Yeah, let's give it a try. Glad V has real money.
I'm at.
Yeah. Keep your panties on. I see ya already. Be right there.
Sure, just summon your pet panther to dunk the van. Why not? Love this game. So good. Excuse me, I want to
There's no
customize.
such thing as too prepared.
All right, here we go. Get some extra combos. That's probably good. Breakthrough. That's stinger-like move. Gotta have that. Sure. Alright, that's enough of shadow upgrades. Let's get some Griffon upgrades. Let's see. Uh-huh. Sure. Alright. So that did oil fork. What the hell is this one? Oh, that's okay. Might as well get that. A lot of these a lot of these moves sure seem to sound like chess terms. Funny how that works. Other thing I want to point out, just casually, is that if the Shadow's attacks look familiar, well, there was the enemy from Devil May Cry 1 called Shadow that it basically did all those moves. So you're not just controlling a demon pet, you're controlling a Devil May Cry 1 enemy.
Neat hog. I never liked this guy.
You catched. I know you.
Dumb as a box of rocks. Let's not even mess with this guy, V. He can't even leave the Clyphod anyway. Just a Clyphod parasite.
You insult me.
Uh-oh.
You insult me.
I think he hurt me. And he's angry!
Not in this lifetime. As the air to a bird, or the sea to a fish, so is contempt to the contemptible. If the fool would persist in his folly, he would become wise.
There we go. That. There we go. That's how you change targets. I remember. There we go. Griffon is also named for a boss in Devil May Cry 1, by the way. The infamous Featherface who must flock off. Oh, I've got an S rank, by the way.
Even the big fat kid knows you got shit for brains!
They got me. Let's call down the nightmare. Nightmare, also a boss from an earlier game. God, I can't believe I'm having a hard time remembering if it was only... Yeah, Nightmare was a boss in the first game, right? Yeah, definitely was. There's also the Nightmare beta weapon in Devil May Cry 3. Oh, my bird got again. Oh, I'm getting got now. Okay, that's working so far. Come on. Why are you not dead yet? There we go, finally.
The cut worm forgives the plow. What do you say?
All right. Took some doing, but I got through it. It's probably the end of the chapter.
Okay, alright, that's not good at all. That's not good. Well, hey, wait, where are you going? Are you running away? That's not a good sign.
I'm afraid then that's a little bit more than I can take on right now.
Just a bit more than V can handle. V may have the power of demons at his disposal, but, you know, funny thing is, he's still just an ordinary human. Well, I guess not ordinary, but he doesn't have any kind of demonic strength. Max Vitality victory, okay. Dispatch. More of that Perry Prince stuff. No running.